people's been requesting about Groove and this whole new Groove launch that's coming on. What on earth's on my shirt? A whole new Groove launch that's coming on. So I've been getting asked quite a few times if I would show the way that I do Groove, right? Now I've made a lot of sales in Groove. We're doing really quite well at Groove. And with this launch, it's going to get better and better. I'll just put up my phone in case anybody's got any questions. If anybody comes along and they've got anything to ask us, we're all cool. So I want to talk to you about is the way that I do my paid prospecting, right? Now, this is really important because the paid prospecting will actually get you an awful lot faster, right? So instead of you going out and trying to do it organically, then what we can do is we can actually go out and spend money on ads. Now, before you get all scared and thinking, right, okay, I don't want to spend no money, trust me, the way I'm going to walk you through these ads means that you're actually going to make money on the ads, right? So, first part about paid marketing is you become a lot more attractive, right? Now, when I say you have to become a lot more attractive, I'm not saying that you're ugly or anything like this. What I need you to actually do is make a more attractive offer, make an offer better than what anybody else actually got, right? Now, this, don't worry, we're going to deep dive into all this as well. So it's going to make perfect sense. Hi, Susan, how we doing? It was great. I'm burnt, actually, apart from the jolly holes. Right, so we're going to make you become more attractive. And the way we're going to make you become more attractive is by beating everybody else's offers, right? This is the number one thing that you can do to go out and actually start making money straight away, right? So at the moment, what's happening, I'm going to use Groove as the example here because it's easier to do. So as an example, everybody at the moment is going out and they're trying to sell the exact same thing, right? So they're selling the exact same thing the exact same way. And everybody's putting out these videos and blog posts and everything else with Groove Funnels versus ClickFunnels, our Groove Funnels review or Groove Mail review and all this kind of thing. And there's thousands of them out there. And trying to get ranked on that is just about impossible. It's really, really difficult to do. You need an awful lot of links back and all that sort of rubbish. Now, you can go out and you can do all that. That's not a problem. I would often suggest to actually go out and do some SEO and all this sort of thing because you want paid and organic. You want both ways coming together. Right. So I often hear people saying to us about how do you sell Groove pages and how come your Groove pages are successfully selling and all this sort of thing. And it's all down to paid advertising, right? So what happens is everybody does the exact same thing, but they all expect extraordinary results, right? And if you're doing the same thing as everybody else, you're pretty much going to get exactly the same results as everybody else. It's common sense. And so it means that instead of battling just the people who you want to battle, you'll end up battling absolutely everybody, including Groove themselves, which is always interesting. If you're going against the owner of the actual company, it's normally quite difficult to sell. However, we do have a secret thing, right? So I've been selling online for a long time now, far too long. I'm showing my age. And what we have to do is if we sell the same thing as everybody else, in the same way as everybody else, we have to start resorting to high pressure sales. Now, I don't know about you, but I hate doing high pressure sales. I used to sell double glazing when I was younger, door to door, which probably doesn't surprise a lot of you. And when I was doing that, I had to do an awful lot of pressure selling, and I didn't like it. It didn't ring true, and I don't want to continue doing that within internet marketing. So first off, I'm going to put some rules in place. So rule number one is that people's going to come to you, right? We're not going to go out. We're not going to start spamming groups. We're not going to start spamming people. We're not going to send off those email messages, the DMs that you get all of the time, where people are saying, "Do you want to join my thing? I've got this free thing. It's awesome," and blah blah blah. And it just drives you nuts, and it's not a good way to actually put your business out there. If you're going out there and you're trying to poach people, then you're devaluing what it is you're actually selling. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put various different stuff online, right? And it's going to act as bait. Now, you could say this video itself could be used as bait. I could put this video out and use it as bait to get more people in. I could sell it as a course. I could do all that sort of thing with it and get more people to actually know me. I'm not going to do that because I'm trying to teach all you guys, hopefully, to do it the same way because it's nice and simple. So once you put something out there as bait, then what happens is a load of people put their hands up and they say, yes, I want that particular thing, right? I want what is it you're selling, right? So in Groove's case, yes, I want Groove. We're not going to ask them directly. Right, so while I was away, I noticed the likes of Russell Brunson. I've been watching an awful lot of Russell Brunson, Steve Larson, and a lot of the other guys out there. And what I noticed about Russell Brunson was when you're looking at his ads, and they should be popping up on your Facebook all of the time. If not, visit one of his pages and he'll start targeting you. Now, when you're watching the likes of Russell Brunson, what he does is he doesn't actually go out and advertise ClickFunnels. Right? It's very, very rare you'll see an advert where he's saying, "Come out and buy ClickFunnels, greatest funnel maker in the world." He doesn't do that. What he does instead is he puts out small bits of bait, such as .com secrets, perfect webinar, expert secrets, and all this kind of thing. And he puts the bait out and he waits for people to put their hands up, all right? and then he gets the free or small cost offer. He always calls it free with shipping. Yeah, free, just pay for shipping, that sort of thing. And what happens is once people get that, then they need ClickFunnels basically, or they need some kind of funnel builder. And obviously then he pushes ClickFunnels. Now, this means that everybody's putting their hand up saying, yes, I'm a dream customer. I'm going to be a ClickFunnels user. I need ClickFunnels because they're trying to learn about .com secrets and expert secrets and all that sort of thing. So what I want you guys to do is think of either a free offer or a free push shipping offer. Now, don't worry if you can't think of one. You can actually use one of my membership sites and I'll give you all the passwords. I'm going to actually give you the funnels as well once I get them all built. So if they opt in free, then that's all cool, right? However, we're going to then try and upsell them as well because we want to pay for ads. We want to get the serious people in our downline, in our groove sales. And once we get them actually in our email list and our messenger list, then we can start selling them as like we can start selling the individual straight away. Now, once they start consuming your stuff that you give away for free or you've made a small offer to, they're going to start to know, like, and trust you a little bit more. They're going to see that your content's good, and therefore they're going to keep on coming back. Which, luckily, people right now come onto my lives every now and again. So I've got some on YouTube, some on Facebook. It's all dead good. Like, it's awesome. And then people are beginning to like it, and so therefore they're a lot more likely to buy off you. So what I want to do is I want to walk through some of the funnels that I use to actually get people in. Right. So let's just share my screen quickly. Right. So what we're going to do, if I can find my screen, that is. Right. So what we've got here is an offer I'm going to be making. Now, this is going to be an offer for getting people into my groove. Now, the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to offer free. Right. Now, there's a good reason why I'm going to offer free. So first off, I'm going to offer the membership. Like I said, you guys can use my membership if you need to. That's not a problem. So it's Digital Marketing Manifesto. If you need it, I'll give you the link for it, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to offer the membership completely for free. Now, there's a couple of reasons why we're doing the membership. One is that if they do sign up to Groove, which they're going to, because I want to explain that, if they do sign up to Groove, then they're going to be a better salesperson. So because you're making 10% of whatever they make, if you've already upgraded your Groove, then you're going to actually start making money from them. So it's worth us training them how to make us more money. Second off, I'm going to offer them a 3 months trial of Chat Ammo. I'm going to say, look, you can have all the bits in place. That's all going to be cool. And then lastly, and importantly, I'm going to offer them the sales funnel. Oops, which I just clicked off. So I'm going to offer them the sales funnel. Now, the sales funnel, what that's going to do, it's going to get them straight away into Groove, right? Without them even knowing it. They're just going to click a button, it's going to be downloaded, and that's it. They've now got Groove. Now, the next thing we need to do is through our email and messenger list, which are all these ones, we now need to show them the benefits of having the fully upgraded Groove. So we can do that through a series of emails and messages. Well, remember, everybody who comes into your email marketing is worth about $1 per person per month. So even if it costs you money to get these people in, remember, over the space of a year, you're going to make around about $12 per person. That's if you're doing anything badly. So we're going to say, for example, 100 people come in, they see your ad, and they come into this page here, and 20 people get the offer. So 20 people go out and they get free stuff that you're offering. The very next thing you're going to do is you're going to offer them an upgrade, right? So the upgrade could be the chatbot. I'm using the chatbot as an example because it's easy for us to upgrade. And that upgrade is going to be around about $97 per month. Now, later on, I'm going to show you drop offers and all the rest of it. So this is upsells, and I'm going to show you downsells as well. Now, if they click on this, right, then I'm going to show them this one. I'm going to show them this one no matter what. So this is around about $297, right? Sorry about my dog. It's getting on my nerves. So it's going to be around $297 for this particular offer. Now, let's say 5 people come in and grab this. So out of the 20 people who got the free offer, 5 people are going to upgrade, which is $97 per person. I'm going to say around about $500. I'm going to say 0.5 people come in and buy this $297 offer. All right, so we're looking pretty good. We're starting making some money. Now, what that then means, it means that you can now start spending more money than your competitors, right? This is the whole key to success. This is the keys to the castle. What it is basically, anybody who is spending money on ads, you can now go out and outspend them, right? Particularly when you look at the likes of Groove Funnels, which I think is hilarious. I love that. But Groove Funnels go out and they don't have a free plus shipping offer. They don't have a free offer. They only have free Groove. They don't have a way to get people in. So we can make our offer look more attractive than what Groove is. And because we're not bidding on the big keywords, such as Groove Funnels versus ClickFunnels, I've got some of the prices somewhere. of how much they're paying per click. We can actually go out and we can get a better target audience faster and a lot cheaper, right? So there's two numbers for you to think about to make it successful. First off is your ACV, which is your average cart value. And the next one is CPA, which is your cost per acquisition. Now, the only thing that you need to think about is that your average cart value is greater or equal to the cost per acquisition. Now, saying that, I don't actually mind too much if I'm paying slightly more on my ads than what I'm actually making back, because I know I've now got people in the list. Now I know I'm going to make money off the list. Remember, I keep on rabbiting on about this list. You're probably sick of hearing about it. But because I'm doing that, that means if I'm making a profit on that end, if my average cart value is higher than my cost per acquisition, what that means, it means I can go out and I can outspend everybody, right? So this means nobody else can touch what we're doing, because all of this money gets poured straight back into your ads. You don't keep this particular money. This money is just to get you more customers. The more customers you then go and spend on the back end of it, right? So this is just to make your ads go ridiculous. Now, there we go. In fact, we do have the figures right here. So when you have the likes of Groove going out, this is roughly, right? And this is cost per click. So this isn't even acquisition. So we'll say it takes them 100 people to get 20, right? So 100 people, you're talking 420 quid, and they're going to get 20 in. They've got to do a lot of selling, and it's going to cost them a lot of money. And remember, they haven't got a free end offer on it. Now, you can see Groove Review, Groove Funnels Review, 420 as well. Oops, 420 as well. £56 for Groove Funnels pricing. Why anybody would bid on that is beyond me. That's just a stupid thing to be bidding on unless you're doing YouTube ads, because that's going to cost you $56 cost per click. Now, I don't really trust these cost per click things, but you know, such is life. So this means you can actually go out and outspend Groove. Now, I've done this on the last promotion. I was outspending Groove and I didn't actually have a good offer on the front end. But I had a decent enough offer that I was making money off my ads, so therefore I could pour more money into my ads, and I was getting my ads an awful lot cheaper than what Groove was. Actually, I had Mike Phil saying that's because what I was doing. And better yet, you've got qualified leads that other people just haven't got. So other people are trying to get these qualified leads, and they're just not coming for them. You're getting people who's raised their hands saying, "Listen, I'm really interested in sales funnels, depending on what the keywords are going to be. I'm really interested in sales funnels, really interested in sales flows. I want to make more money," and now you have them in your little box waiting to go. And remember, with Groove as well, all you need to do is get them onto free, right? I don't worry about people upgrading. Right? I do send out a couple of different things trying to get them upgrade, but I don't really massively go out and try and get them to upgrade. The reason why I don't do that is because I let everybody else do that. They once my affiliate number is linked to them and they go out and upgrade off somebody else. That's cool. I still get half the money. I don't have to do half the work. I get half the money. All I've done is just sign them up for free. And I do that by giving them a free funnel. And I say, look, free funnel, free hosting, free blah, blah. So what you might be asking right now is, how do you go out and find what to put on these offers, right? What to put on your funnels, what you're going to use as your front end, what you're going to use as your cost per click, and get people interested. And there's a couple of ways of actually finding what's going to work for you, right? I'm going to show you. So one of the ways is buzzsumo.com, right? Now, buzzsumo.com, you can type in a topic, right? It's got a free 30-day trial. You can type in a topic, do a search on it, and it's going to tell you exactly what people are searching for at the minute, right? So total engagement for 10 effective ways to improve your sales funnel. Now, if I'm doing my offer, I'm going to use that as one of the hooks, right? People are engaging in it highly. We're going to be flying on it, all right? So YouTube is another excellent way to find out what people are searching for. I use something called TubeBuddy, which is awesome. It tells us what sort of people are searching for it. And I also use, where's that? Keywords everywhere, which is cheap as chips. You just pay for credits and then it's all set. Another thing what I do is I go and I look for the high earners, who is making money at the moment with sales funnels. So if I go in and search for sales funnels, I'm going to come up with a whole load of reps, such as Peng, what you call him, Peng, whatever his name is. He sells an awful lot of ClickFunnels. So I'm going to model what he starts doing. I'm going to model his sales funnels, getting them in there, and I'm going to model everything on the way out there. So I'll go out and I'll probably buy his products. And then from his products, I'll start upgrading. So you can hack the offers. And then once you've hacked the offers, once you see what the people are offering, add a whole stack of other stuff to it. So you're going to first off take that. What was it that they said? 10 effective ways to improve your sales funnel. So I'll go in there. I would see exactly what they're giving away for that to get 2,500 people looking at us. And I'm going to add a stack more. So I'm going to add even more value than what they've already got. The best of it is with Groove, everything's done automatically. So once you actually do this, you put all of their bonuses on Groove and they're automatically delivered. You don't have to do another thing, right? You just set it up, forget it, and let it run. Just keep on upping it with the profits that you make. Obviously, don't go in if you're spending $5 per day, which is where I normally test them. Once you spend $5 a day, don't go in there and start putting 50 quid in, because otherwise you're going to mess up the whole algorithm. Just start increasing it gradually and letting it flow. You will get more than enough people doing it. So what that means, it means that now your ideal customers are now beginning to chase you, right? You're not going out and trying to search for these people. And better yet, these are the higher quality people. They're showing you that they want to spend money on actually learning sales funnels. So if they want to spend money on learning sales funnels, they're going to be a lot more interested. Hence why we have the upsells. Now, another thing I quickly want to mention is the upsells and downsells. I will then put anybody who's paid for the upsell into a different list, because they're my hyper buyers. They've already spent money, so I know that they're going to continue buying. They're going to continue spending money on the same sort of stuff. So they're going to go hyper buyers. I'm going to make them more offers than I'm going to make the other ones. The other ones, we're just going to get them to upgrade slowly, right? So above everything else, if you're using this, which I'm going to be deep diving into, make sure you put all of your money straight back into ads, all right? Everything that you make on this, keep it, put it back into ads, and then watch your money grow. Watch the future grow for yourself. Okay, so hopefully this has been helpful, he says. And if it's been helpful, that'll be awesome. Please head along to my YouTube channel and join my YouTube channel, because I've got not that many followers. And also comment below and share this video. Share the video and use your affiliate links for Chat Ammo. Share everything that I put out if you want to, and use your affiliate links so that you actually start making money from my videos. That's the whole idea of why we do this. Right, so thanks for watching and speak soon. Cheers, bye.